I guess I'll try one more set. I mean, I get points, credits towards the research, even if I lose. But maybe I'll pick something down. Maybe I'll actually pick a league on semi-decent at this time around. It's kind of... sorry Ghost, I'm not making friends today. I kind of usually like really personal with that stuff, just be... yeah. I have that sort of research too, but I'm not really interested in actually completing it at the current time. All good. Like, I probably should, because I don't know how else I'm gonna get that stuff done otherwise, but for now, at the very least, I want to just focus on the battles. Well, you know, maybe I'm watching the view count too closely, but the moment I swapped over from Master to Great League, I noticed the view count just doubled, and I'm only pointing it out because I find it funny. It's like, I'm actually playing the good league or something. Am I really gonna get swept by a Swampert? Nah. This Golbat's this trainer's just way into my head. He's like already has a counter planned before I even send the Pokemon in. And that actually, I should take advantage of that, because that does like give me a free swap. Yeah, I do not miss the major delay. Because on YouTube, there's practically with that whole ultra latency thing, there's practically no delay in this stream at all. Meanwhile, the moment I went back to Twitch... Oh, maybe delay's not as bad as I thought. I just forgot that I had it off in the first place. Because I was gonna say... Well, of course on Twitch, the delay is like a minute long, but then I realized that I had the stream off, or I had my own stream preview off. It is muted, so I could like pull it up now just to see how far behind we are, and yeah, that's not as bad. I do kind of like it over on YouTube. I do like it over on the ultra low latency, though, because with how old my setup is, I already have to delay my mic whenever I'm doing anything that's not directly being streamed off my computer or something. Like anytime I'm doing a stream off a game capture device, I already have to put a little delay on this extra delay on the stream in order to have my mic synced up with the game audio. So it's already more delay than I would like on ultra low latency. But when you get non-ultra low latency on top of that, I'm always a little concerned about exactly how long it is. Shoot. And I got bodied on Great League. Granted, the past few times I've actually played this, I don't think I got past rank... I don't even recall if I ever got past rank 5. So trying to do it while commentating might not actually be as part of an idea as I thought. Oh, excuse me. But at this point, it feels a little too late to swap over to Legends Arceus, especially because if I want it, I either have to go offline and take like half an hour to reorganize OBS to stream to Twitch instead of YouTube, or flat out just swap from Twitch to YouTube in the middle of a streaming session. Neither of those actually sound really ideal, so I'll try to stick with this a little bit longer. At least for half an hour. Unless I like run out of footage first. Or like unless I run out of battles first, because I have done a few off screen and I wasn't keeping count of exactly how many I did. No, well, I do have a count because I didn't even start the research yet, so I have at least done less than 30, because otherwise I would have that checked marked off of my achievements. Oh hey, first Annihilate of the session. Let's see how good it is. I was watching some battles the other day, or like when I was watching battles, I think they mentioned that people were using it a bit, but it wasn't doing that great. But that's like on the high end level and all. Helps that I'm just... I don't think we're gonna win any of these, because even if I was doing good, I definitely feel my brain, I'm much more of an auto player. It's been so long since I talked while doing these battles that I'm just caught in the zone of tapping the button and not really thinking of what's going on along the way. Let's see, we're both out of shields. I have lost my first Pokemon though. Oh, we're gonna just trade Swampers, I see. But I have a little bit of a head. Oh, I forgot I almost took care of that Swampert already. Primeape and Annihilate on the same team. Definitely an interesting team, and I'm curious if it has any sort of chemistry or synergy. I guess use of the word sort of works. I'm not sure if I really wanted to sack off Ariados like that. But maybe I can at least take advantage of it to, like, save the energy for... Nah. That's not gonna happen. Well, good game, I suppose. I know I'm not gonna do any better with Ultra League. That was a mess in of itself. Ugh. I don't want to mess around with my default setup, because this was a team I made once upon a time. Probably too long ago to remember when it was initially 4. I'm gonna give it one more go. It's been so long since I've taken this seriously. I don't even know what I would arrange my team to anyways. Especially because we're like... this is like big boy leagues for me, so... who knows what actually works. So, you're probably gonna swap because I take advantage of the swap that I made. But... I'm kind of curious what they would bring to counteract the Sunfist, so... that's fine by me. Or we can just stay in and like take massive damage. You're not going to go for a... okay, yeah, the lunge. It's pretty much like the only non-neutral thing you could do. So let's see. I'm surprised they're staying in, but surely they're gonna block this one. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I think I can win this matchup, so sure, I'll burn a shield. That makes us even on the shields. Like, sure, my attack is a bit low, but I think I'll manage. As long as I can get rid of the... as long as I can get rid of this, I feel like Skunkfist will have done its purpose, especially if I can just swap away with the energy can attack and my attack reset. Now I'm gonna just go into you. We're probably gonna swap. I guess you wouldn't. I guess with my move pool, you wouldn't really have a reason to swap away. I don't think Swampert would have been much better. Oh yeah, I was hearing like in the podcast that like Greninja kind of does what Marshtomp does nowadays, but better. So maybe I can see if I have a PvP. I don't want to do too much team building on stream though, because I don't have the white bar in the setup that I used to, so I can't just like hide the location data that shows in appraisals and all that. And I would prefer to stream with location data hidden, just because I'm just the way I am. Same reason why we wouldn't have a face cam here, even if I had the ability to. Did I bring Skunkfist? Well, that was dumb of me. I should have just gone to you in the first place. Well, at least I didn't waste the energy, but I mean, I guess if I get rid of the shield, I might be able to still win this with Mud Bomb. I do have the energy for it ready, but I would like to get at least one Hydro Cannon off. That would make me feel a lot more confident that the Mud Bomb would be enough to finish the job. So let's get that there. Oh, we may not even need Skunkfist. Maybe. Well, hey, I'm not completely washed up. I was able to be someone, and they were even higher than me. That does make me remind me. No, that would require. I was gonna check to see how I even was in the research, but that requires pulling up my results from the showcases. So I guess I can wait. I'm not in a rush to claim it. I got all season to do that. Ariados versus Lantern. That horrible setup. Oh, and they're gonna swap. Carping? It's Rock Fairy. Great. This is the first time we've seen the Carping. I've heard the horror stories of how good these are. Okay, so I guess it is neutral. And it is fairly bulky. Fairy Rock. So I guess Skunkfist might actually be a better counter, and I would have had a good opportunity to do so because they swapped into it. But at the point of realizing it's kind of too late. I'm gonna block to see what it can do. Oh, that's definitely something that I'm glad I blocked. But assuming this goes the way I hope. No, that's fine. Next, You know what, this is fine. This will be super effective against a Carbink as well. Or super effective as well. You know what, I'm just gonna stay in. Now my Pokemon want to take a solid... I guess Swampert would take the water move slightly better. But I can do super effective damage much quicker. Oh yeah, and I still have a shield. You know what? Screw it. This way I'll have in the back, just in case. Oh yeah, there's still 2 other Pokemon. For some reason I thought the Carbink was the last one. Well, sinking this eye swapped when I did. Maybe I should have just went for the Earthquake. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, this hurts just about as much. What can you do? You have Moonglass. I know I'll at least be able to survive it. I am curious exactly how well. Not great. But well enough that, like, this Hydrocan will definitely finish off the job. That was his turn. And yeah, it's like, her last Pokemon is also weak to rock, so I'm set. Like, even if this guy finishes me off, I can just come in with the Mud Bomb. Oh! I just realized that was a different color. So that's what Shiny Galarian Stunfisk looks like. Neat. Yeah, I kind of like. There's like a lot of modern Pokemon that I don't know the shinies of, because most of the shinies I know are the things that were released in Go, or I guess in this case more specifically, the past. Let's say up to Gen 5. Because like things like Litio from Gen 6 I know, but only because of Pokemon Go. So yeah, like, I kind of went a lot... The further we go on to Pokemon, the more casual we get with Pokemon, I feel. And I would have to look up to see who would win that matchup, Espeon or... Oh, first of all, shut up. I see what you're going for, and I can respect it. I can respect the evolution lineup. But I guess we're gonna find out together who wins in this sort of matchup. Ariados or Espeon? It feels like you go both ways because we're both weak to each other's attacks. I don't think it's going to be a fair advantage when I practically have like 3 lunges saved up for when it inevitably comes out. But I am definitely curious how in the average matchup who would normally do better. I just know that today I'm going to make sure that that winner is me. Oh shoot, I didn't even see what dropped. Just that there was a drop. Since when could Espeon learn psychic things? I didn't even think that was a move that I would normally know in the main series games. Because when I see Espeon, I don't exactly think someone who can bite. I guess everything has teeth, but like I don't really see Espeon as someone that has fangs. Okay, I don't know if this is really a good matchup for me, but I do know that I have a shield and they have 0 shields. So I think it's okay and won't really matter too much in the end, but... Yeah, I think normally, especially with that move pool, I would be the loser, because if I didn't have, like... Even with having 3 lunges saved up, that Espeon was still hurting me pretty bad. So that's the end of that set. Won't complain about a free rare candy. tempted to, like, try to put another team together, because I do have plenty of Great League Pokemon saved up from, even if it were, the majority of them are just from way back when I was really into the PvP League and all that. Rank 7. I wouldn't say halfway to the rank 20, because I'll be honest, the only reason I'm really interested in coming back to this game mode is because I know if you can get to rank 20, there's a chance that the Pokemon counter will be whatever legendary Pokemon's currently in the raid rotation. Oh, I did mention that in the beginning of the stream. But point still stands. I think it would be it'd be fun if I could actually get raid Pokemon again, because it's typically not something that I would normally get.